Hey guys, Jenny here, and I just wanted to do a simple illustration for you on how you can find profitable items to list and sell on eBay. So what you can do, this is very simple. You just come over here to Amazon. You can choose any word that you would like. We're going to go ahead and use the word blue. Blue. We're going to type it into Amazon. And then we'll want to go over here, we'll want to click on Home and Kitchen. Home and Kitchen is one of the safest categories to list on eBay. There's not a lot of items that will pop up with violations. So you typically want to stay with the Home and Kitchen type of items. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pull this first item right here. As you can see, it is $49.99, and it is a Prime item on Amazon, which means that since it is over $35, it is going to ship for free, which is what we want. And you also want to make sure too that it's being shipped by Amazon, and that Prime logo verifies that the item is indeed being shipped by Amazon. So we'll go ahead and we'll click on this one, and we're going to select this entire title. Oops. Oh, having trouble selecting it here. There we go. We're going to copy it. We'll come over here to eBay, and we're going to paste this in, and we'll hit search. And we're going to see if any of these items are indeed selling on Amazon, and as you can see, a few of them are. So what we're going to do is we'll come down here and we are going to click on sold listings, because we want to see which ones have actually sold and have made a profit. As you can see, there's one right here that sold just yesterday even for $69.94, and then we come back over here to Amazon and we can see that this person had gotten it for $49.99. So we will go ahead and click on this. You already know that there's going to be a very good profit on this item. So if it had been sold for $69.94 and they bought it for $49.99, eBay fees are about 10%. So 10% of $69.94 is going to be approximately $7. And then you want to add in your PayPal fees, which is about 3%. So that would probably be around $2. So that right there is a $9 just in fees. And then, so you take $69.94, you minus $9, and then you can add whatever profit that you want to. So you can see that this person probably made a profit of at least $10 on this item, which is really good. So we want to list this item. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back over here to Amazon, and I'm going to grab this URL. Actually, no, I'm going to scroll down here. And I'm going to find the ASIN number that Amazon has, which is right here. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to come over here to my listing tool called Hydra that I use, and I'm going to paste it in, and I'm going to hit Add New Item. It's loading up. All right. So as you can see, I put all my listing duration at good till canceled. Condition is new. It even puts it into the primary category, and it enters in all of this information that we want. And then we will scroll down. USPS is what I like my shipping standard at. And then free shipping is yes. All of my items are done with free shipping. You rank better on Amazon, or on eBay, I mean, excuse me. Most people, they will actually pay a higher price if they can get free shipping. There's just something about the words free shipping that appeals to our buyers. So I'm going to click on switch to editor so that we can see the picture of this item. Make this a little bit bigger. For the most part, I like everything that's in here. I'm going to go ahead though, and I'm going to take out this word. And I'm also going to take this out right here as well. And it kept some of the pictures in here, which are okay. And then it also pulled all of that information. I think it looks good. I have all of my shipping information, return information, and a short about us. So all of that to me looks good, very simple. And then here's the title. So we want to come back over here to Amazon, or to eBay, I mean. So this person who had listed and sold this item for even higher, and we want to go ahead and copy that, come back over here, and we want to paste. However, we don't want to use the exact same title as them because, frankly, that's stealing. So let's go ahead and we'll take out a couple of words. They put in vacuum twice. They have bagless. I actually prefer to put that in as 2 words. And then I am going to put Caribbean blue at the end instead of at the beginning. And then in the beginning of this title, I like to put new. And the variations, there are no variations for this. The price, I mean, they sold it for $69.94, and I'm even okay with the price that I have here that my formula had automatically generated. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave that. And then sales tax quantity, I have mine set at 2. It pulls over all of my information. And I want to go ahead and take out the UPC. I would prefer that not to be in there. Dispatch time, I have a handling time of 5 days. Returns accepted is yes. Within 30 days, the buyer has to pay. And I also have a restocking fee of 10%. And then here are all of the pictures. What picture did this guy use? That's a good picture. However, I think that this one right here would be better because it looks different than everybody else's. And I would prefer to have a different picture up than what everybody else has because then your listing stands out better. I'm going to leave all of this stuff blank, and then you can just hit list item, and it will list the item for you. Very simple. As you can see, I did all of that in a matter of minutes. This is how easy it is to take items from Amazon and drop ship them on eBay. All right, so if you guys have any questions, feel free to put in your comments, or you can message me on Facebook. You can find me under Jenny Spontan. You'll see my name on the YouTube video. All right, thanks, guys. Have a great day.